I'm looking forward to hearing him. He's always hilarious. Give it up. Start clapping now. Start clapping now. Give it some energy. Give it up for Mr. Michael Ragusa.
What is happening? How are we doing tonight? Yeah, let's get excited. Woo! Y'all forgive me, it's been a very long day. They opened up a Raising Cane's next door to my house. And today was the grand opening, and they were giving away free chicken. And let me tell you, New Orleans Mid-City is not the place to have a free chicken giveaway. It was fucking wild, alright? People were cutting in line, and then all of a sudden fists and acrylic nails started flying. I found a piece of weave in my caniac. It was in the coleslaw, like under the lid. I don't even know how that happened. It snuck its way in there. Never underestimate the power of a good weave. Oh man, let's try out some new stuff today. So I guess I'm behind the times. I just found out, like yesterday, that Ben Affleck is playing the new Batman. I had no idea, but I really hope that he does it in like his Good Will Hunting, like Boston accent. Go out to the place to be Batman. You know how hard it is to be Batman in a city full of fucking mid cops. Don't even get me started on the Riddler. This fucking homo wears a fucking leotard with question marks all over it. I got a question for you, Riddler. How many fucking cocks have you had in your mouth today? Oh man. Is anybody here on a gluten-free diet? Anybody? Thank God. Fuck you. You're a dickhead. No, just because you don't eat gluten, like people. Fuck those people. No, like I don't even like. What the fuck is a gluten? Like, what is it? Is that the president of Russia? One of the 7 deadly sins? I think gluten is like it's like Bigfoot. It's just something that a bunch of weirdos from the Midwest or the Northwest believe in. Oh man. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I started dating a new girl. My life has been great. I started dating this new girl. I don't think it's going to work out because I hate her. And everything that comes out of her mouth upsets me. But she's really hot. And she has something that I like to refer to as wizard pussy. Where like, it's the only explanation is black magic. Like there has to be a sorcerer in there like waving a wand around while I'm in there waving the wand around. But she's way better than my last girlfriend. My last real girlfriend that I had, she was 19 and her name was Lexi. And I'm 28, and so at 28, dating a 19-year-old has its pros and its cons. I mean, for one, you're dating a 19-year-old, and that's fucking awesome. For two, a 19-year-old thinks it's cool simply that you do not live with your parents. I don't have to clean my apartment. I don't have to pick up the beer bottles. I don't even have to pick up the pile of clothes that I woke up in the middle of the night and drunkenly pissed on. You drove yourself here, that means you're at least 16, which fucking probably okay with. But dating a 19-year-old does have its negative side. Like, when you're 19, everything that you have to say is retarded, and nobody gives a shit about it. She called me up one day, she was all excited. She's like, Michael, we're gonna watch a movie at your house tonight. Oh, great. It's like, I'm bringing the movie. Awesome. I'm sure it's gonna be great. She shows up with the movie Soul Surfer! The Bethany Hamilton story. And I don't know if you've ever seen this cinematic piece of shit. But, it's the story of a 13-year-old girl that got her arm bitten off by a shark. So we watched this whole movie. I endured like an hour and a half of mind-numbing shit. And she looks at me at the end and she's like, well, what did you think? I'm like, well, baby, I wish you hadn't come over. And she looks at me and she said, well, that's not fair. You know what I think? And I'm like, this is gonna be awesome, go ahead. And I think that little girl is a hero because she got her arm bitten off by a shark and she just kept right on surfing. Like, that doesn't make you a hero. You can't get your arm bitten off and then continue to get high and go to the beach and have people call you a hero. That's not fair. Like, if you keep doing something fun, it's not heroic. You get your arm bitten off and then invent a bionic arm, that's heroic. That bitch does not deserve a pat on the back. I've had 7 different STDs. You don't see anybody congratulating me for continuing to fuck slutty girls. You guys have had a lot of fun. My name's Mike Ragusa. Give it up for all your comments. Give it up for your host and your bartender.
Oh, Mike Ragusa with the big STD closer. Let you guys know at the very end that he got the fuck off. That's what he did. I've heard that story about the girl with the one arm thing. I just, anytime I picture her now going surfing, I just think of her going in a circle. Like, no.